Wisconsin Elections Commission providing an update saying Tuesday's election, quote, went very well and was successfully administered. WEC Administrator Megan Wolf took a moment to thank poll workers, municipal and county clerks for their efforts in helping Tuesday's election run smoothly.
Well-run elections do not happen by accident. They're the result of years of training and preparations by our local election officials. Wisconsinites can be proud of the efforts of their local election officials, who are your friends, your neighbors, and your family members.
Over the next few weeks, election officials will review and validate election results through a process called canvassing. The deadline for counties to provide certified results to the Wisconsin Elections Commission is November 19th, and then the chairperson of the WEC must certify the results by December 1st.